Oh, there's my board. Sick. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. I got big. That's one from last year, huh? Yep.
Hawaii makes me nervous in general. I get butterflies, and I always will with Hawaii, regardless of whether you go on there to surf in pipe or just to surf or whatever you're going to do. There's not a surfer on the planet that doesn't go to Hawaii and get some kind of emotion going, because it's one of those places.
Incredible wave. Look at this wave here. Joel Parkinson, and comes out of an absolute screamer.
Pipe's probably the most special place, I think, in surfing. For me, I've always just thought it was an incredible place. We've seen so much history go down on that beach in surfing, more than anywhere, so I got to win a world title there on that beach and got chaired up. And I mean, this time I'll possibly get chaired up again with no world title, but with I guess with a new opportunity, world at my feet again, it feels like, in a way.
It was 1998, 99, and we were at Honolulu Bay to do the World Junior Championship, and I was coaching for Volcom, and I had a couple guys in the final, Dustin Quizon and Bruce, and there was this skinny kid that was just moving so gracefully down the line, making every heat, technically perfect, and his name was Joel Parkinson, and he blew us away. And he beat my guys and won that championship, and we became friends way back then, and then, you know, he continued to, you know, hang with the boys forever.
Immediately knew he was one of the best, you know what I mean? Style-wise and very mature surfing. He always drew really nice lines, and I think when you think of flow, Parko is right up there at the top of the list, right?
I met Joel, I believe, 19, 20 years ago. Ever since then, it's been all family. It's part of the family.
Joel's leaving, and I'm bummed because it's kind of like one of the last real guys that I make sure I watch their heat.
Ever since he's came here, he's never, even though he's been the world champion, wins Triple Crown, wins all the events everywhere he shows up, and the way I see him grow up and come here and leave and come back every year has never changed, and he's passionate, but he's smooth.
Just such a great guy, such a great friend, and you know, the past 8 years or so I've been staying with him in Australia, and he's become one of my really good friends. I'm really proud of him, what he's done, and everything he stands for and how he represents Australia.
One of the things he brought was the long rail, you know, and he also palled with Andy. And you couldn't be a slouch when you palled with Andy, because Andy was out to take every session. It was good to see those guys push each other.
That whole era, they fed off of each other, you know, like they boosted each other's game for sure.
Being there for his world title, for him to win it, watching how nervous he was up on that porch over there. He's like, Makua, just play the ukulele for me, please. I'm so nervous, I just need you to play the ukulele. And I was up there just jamming. And
to see Joel come in one day, clean everybody out, and then win the Masters, definitely was one of the highlights in my life to watch and to be a part of. But we're gonna definitely miss him. I get emotional about it because I'm such a big fan and support of him. Hey, Joel's not gonna be here. What am I gonna do now? Well, I think I'm gonna go foiling in Australia with the fucking guy.
Hawaii is competitive surfing's Everest, I believe. It always has the true surfing warrior spirit there, so I think it's a place where I'd love to touch the sand as a competitive surfer for the last time.
There you go, buddy. Welcome to Hawaii.
Oh.
How's it?
So good to be back.